strength and momentum to your own advantage. Even when on a routine assignment, a knowledge of defensive tactics is important for your protection and to assure that the arrest will be successfully made. In any situation, you should always be aware of the possibility of danger from an unexpected source.
O'Bain?
Huh?
Are you Frank O'Bain?
What about it?
You got a minute? I'd like to talk with you.
I ain't renting out to no charter parties today.
No, that's not it. I'm Special Agent Putnam of the FBI.
Oh? Well, come on aboard. So what's on your mind?
It's just a routine check, Frank. I just wondered if you'd heard anything about your brother Roy.
I reckon you're going to have to ask him yourself.
That's right. Get him up. Start the engine, Frank.
My old pal wants to take a swim.
Well, it's good to see you anyway, Roy.
Knock off the chatter, pal. Get back.
Frank, hold it, both of you. Put your hands up. Way up.
You just saw a criminal disarmed. His mistake was holding his gun within reach of the officer. Never hold your gun within reach of a criminal. This is emphasized in the FBI National Academy. Indeed a formidable weapon, but only when handled properly. Disarming is a highly dangerous maneuver and should be attempted only when extreme necessity demands. Though the gun need not be in front of you, it must be within your reach. Judge your distance and act quickly without telegraphing your plan. To move the muzzle away from the body, you have less than half a second. In a large eastern city, two officers were about to make a routine inquiry in an effort to pick up information concerning a fugitive.
What'll yours be, gents?
We'd like some help from you.
Like what?
We're trying to locate this man. Have you seen him in here?
No, can't say that I have. A lot of guys come in here, you know, and... Look out!
We're FBI agents. Come on, get up out of there. Get up.
I ain't going no further. Looks like he means business, coppers.
In this situation, the officer's hands were held together to form a wedge to catch the attacker's wrist. Then, a personal weapon was immediately used to subdue the assailant. When necessary to force a reluctant criminal through a doorway, tactics should be employed that take maximum advantage of his exposed, vulnerable areas. As for a knife wielder, fighting him from a half-sitting, half-supine position can at times be effective. Now let's observe the experience of two officers tracking down some stolen property.
Mrs. Yost?
No, I ain't Mrs. Yost. I'm the housekeeper. What do you want?
Well, I'd like to see Mr. Yost.
Well, he ain't here.
Do you know where I can find him?
Well, you might find him down at the barn.
Thank you. Mr. Yost! Mr. Yost? arrest and a search warrant for these premises. Come on, get up.
I ain't a-going no place.
I said get up. Watch him, Ed. We'll put him up against the barn over here and search him.
In review, note the almost instinctive defense against the club. The blow is blocked, and the arm is immediately trapped. Before the attacker has time to recover, other personal weapons are brought into play, rendering him unfit for further combat. A come-along hold brings him to his feet and eliminates further resistance. Speed and surprise were effectively used to repel this attack, but knowledge and skill are worthless unless you are ready at all times, your whole body in balance, ready to defend yourself even in the most innocent-appearing circumstances. The FBI and other law enforcement agencies never condone the use of brutality or unnecessary and unreasonable force. But a knowledge of defensive tactics is essential for your protection and to discharge your responsibilities under the law. Training is necessary. Practice is important. Experience is not always the best teacher. In self-defense, you may get no second chance.